Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Jamie. I'm a 32-year-old zero-based cashless budgeter and stuffer, and today we're going to be budgeting out my third DoorDash paycheck for the month of July. So we only have $159.30 to work with. I was hoping to get more, however, there's some real bad storms that rolled through this afternoon, so that kind of stopped me. I also have not been feeling great. I had a migraine on Friday and I just have not been feeling excellent the past couple of days, so didn't get to do nearly as much as I wanted to, but we still have $159.30 to work with. So we are going to go ahead and put that 30 cents straight into the roundup, and that's going to leave us with $159 to budget with for the week. So let me get my binders. We're going to start with variable expenses like always. So Buffer is not going to get anything, never gets anything. Crochet by Jamie, we are going to give $5. I am planning on running a Christmas in July sale for the next 2 weeks, starting on the 17th. So this video should go up on the 14th. So if you're interested, I'm going to try to remember to put the link in the description so you can check that out. Everything will be 25% off in my Etsy shop. Gas, we're just going to get $50. We do still have a pretty good amount in here, and I filled up once and I still have half a tank left, so hopefully $50 will be good to get us through. Groceries, I did spend a lot of money on groceries, more than I expected to, but we're going to give it its normal $30. Prescriptions, we are not going to do this week. I don't have to pick up anything for another couple of weeks, so we are good on my prescription funds. Spending is going to get its normal $5. And sweet treats, I had spent $4 last week, so we're going to put that $4 back in to bring that back up to its $25. So that is going to be, oops, knocking everything over. It's going to be $94 for my variable expenses. Okay. Up next, we have my long-term binder, or my high priority binder. I always call it the wrong thing. It's high priority. Starting off with car cost, we have $321, so we're going to give it $4. Round that number back out. Debt payoff currently has $130. We're going to give it $10, so you can fill in another circle. Festivals currently has $15. We're going to give that $10. So this is stuffing for my 2 festivals that I'm going to in September. And then once those are over, saving up for everything for EDC again next year. But right now we're just worried about the 2 festivals in September. I would like a couple $100 to spend. I know I have to spend at least $50 for parking at the first festival. And it's in Kansas, so a lot of gas money. Probably $100 in gas. And I need a hotel for one night, so yeah, I definitely need to put something in there. Gifts currently has $90. We are only going to give it $1 today since our budget is short. Hair and lashes, my appointment is coming up in 2 weeks. I have $205 in here. I'm gonna put $10 in. I'm trying to get $250 in this envelope by the time I get my hair done. Taxes currently has $350. We did not make very much money this week, so we're only going to add $5 to it. And if you are noticing that my taxes envelope is very low, it's because I do get a really good refund with my big girl job. So this is just covering just in case I need any money to cover my DoorDash and Etsy taxes. But that has not been the case. It's been just a refund for me, so I'm okay with not stuffing a lot of money in there. So that is $40 in high priority. Up next, we have my low priority binder. Oops. Everything's going to be getting its normal amounts. Well, no, it's not. Everything's going to be getting $1 pretty much. So body mods will get $1, electronics will get $1, fitness will get $1, shindigs and shenanigans will get $1. I was supposed to go to Picklesburg with my friend this weekend, but we ended up not going. partially because I wasn't feeling great and partially because she was overwhelmed and like overstimulated and just didn't want to. So we're gonna just keep opening this up for the next time we hang out. Shopping is stuff based on my weight loss, so $5 per pound lost. I've lost 1.3 pounds in the past week. We round that up, so we are putting $7 into shopping. And travel is just gonna get $1, so this is saving up for, right now the only trip I have planned is a trip to Hawaii in 2027, so we do have some good time to save up there. So this is $12 in low priority. And finally, my long-term savings binder. Starting off with 52 cats, which is my version of the 52-week challenge. This week, we're gonna do the $5 cat. Get that back in there. For cats, which is my children's emergency fund, this week they're gonna get $4. Home improvement is going to get $1. If you've been following along on my saga of trying to get my roof fixed, I still haven't heard back from the roofers, so I need to follow up with them tomorrow, see if I can get a new contract to get my all my damage fixed, and then also get on the schedule because I'm not scheduled for anything at this point. And it's been since March that my roof has been damaged, so need to get on that. Medical, we're going to give $1. Month ahead, we're gonna give $1. Roundup just gets those 30 cents. And wedding, stuff based on my relationship status. I am currently single, so we're gonna give it $1. All right, and that is 5, 10, 13, 30 in long-term savings. So make sure that this adds up to 159. Oh, I wish. What am I doing? Perfect. 159.30. So the only other thing that we need to do is just do my cash breakdown, so I know what bills I need to pull whenever I do my stuffing. So Crochet by Jamie will get a 5, gas will get a 50, groceries a 20 and a 10, spending a 5, sweet treats 2 2s, car costs 2 2s, debt payoff a 10, festivals a 10, gifts a 1, hair a 10, taxes a 5, body mods, electronics, fitness, and shindigs all get 1s, shopping gets a 5 and a 2, travel gets a 1. My cat loves licking like you know when you get DoorDash and they like stick a label on the side of the bag, she loves licking those labels, so that's what she's doing right now, if you can hear that. 52 cats is getting 5, cats is getting 2 2s, home, medical, month ahead, and wedding get whatever those are, 1s. Jesus. Okay, so just making sure that this adds up to 159 again. So 40, 25, 14, and 10. $159. Perfect. Okay, so I gotta go figure out what my cats are getting into. So that is gonna be it for this video. If you've made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment down below, and I will see you in my next video.